Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Thursday. We've got 7 matchups on this MLB slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. Just 7 matchups today. Pretty light slate. Starting with the Seattle Mariners versus the Baltimore Orioles. Seattle opening up as road favorites at -130. Baltimore +110 with the over-under at 10. Seattle coming into this matchup 67-54. Baltimore 54-66. Pitching for Seattle is Logan Evans with an ERA of 4.96. Pitching for Baltimore is Tomoyuki Sagano with an ERA of 4.24. Evans, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Gave up 3 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Given up 12 runs in his last 3 starts. Sagano, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, had 4 strikeouts, given up 5 runs in his last 3 starts. Seattle losing to Baltimore yesterday 4-3, ending their huge winning streak they were on. Still just 2-5 on the road against Baltimore. It's been an under series so far. The unders hit in Baltimore's 5 of their last 5 against Seattle here. I don't really love Evans on the mound. I mean, just gives up a lot of gives up a good amount of runs here. I think Sagano's coming off much better starts here in his last 3. I think I'll take Baltimore +1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Chicago Cubs versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Cubs opening up as road favorites at -115. Toronto -105 with the over-under at 8.5. Cubs coming into this matchup 68-51. Toronto 70-51. Pitching for the Cubs is Matthew Boyd with an ERA of 2.45. Pitching for Toronto is Max Scherzer with an ERA of 4.21. Boyd, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 3 strikeouts, given up 8 runs in his last 3 starts. Scherzer, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 5 strikeouts. He's given up 6 runs in his last 3 starts. The Cubs coming off a Toronto win yesterday, 4-1 as underdogs. They are 4-2 on the road against Toronto. Toronto 14-4 at home. I mean, still play really good at home. Tough loss yesterday. Interesting game here because Boyd's been good on the mound, but 2 of his last 3 been bad starts here. Scherzer, you kind of know what you're going to get with him. He's going to give up 1 to 3 runs. Kind of typical from him. I kind of like Toronto here. I mean, there's not real much value on either side. So I think I'm going to take Toronto at home today. Next matchup, we got the Miami Marlins versus the Cleveland Guardians. Cleveland opening up as home favorites at -135. The Marlins +115 with the over-under at 7.5. Marlins coming into this matchup 58-62. Cleveland 62-56. Pitching for the Marlins is Edward Cabrera with an ERA of 3.08. Pitching for the Guardians is Tanner Beebe with an ERA of 4.53. Cabrera, his last start, he pitched 8 innings, gave up 1 run, had 11 strikeouts, given up 3 runs in his last 3 starts. Beebe, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 7 strikeouts. That's crazy. Beebe has given up 12 runs in his last 3 straight 4-run games, and they've won all 3 of those games, which is insane. Miami coming off a Cleveland win yesterday, 13-4. Big underdog win for them. Just 2-5 on the road here. This one's tough because Cabrera's been coming off really good starts here. And Beebe just gives up a lot of runs here. I just don't love it. They've been winning with him on the mound too, which still is crazy. I think I'm going to take Marlins +1.5 on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Washington Nationals. Phillies opening up as road favorites at -210. The Nationals +175 with the over-under at 8.5. Phillies coming into this matchup 69-51. The Nationals 48-72. Pitching for the Phillies is Jesus Luzardo with an ERA of 4.20. Pitching for the Nationals is Brad Lord with an ERA of 3.28. Luzardo, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 4 strikeouts, given up 4 runs in his last 3 starts. Lord, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 5 strikeouts, given up 5 runs in his last 3 starts. The Phillies on a 2-game losing streak, back-to-back bad losses against the Reds. Washington coming off a Royals win. Now the Phillies are 5-2 against the Nationals. They've been good head-to-head here. Nationals 1-6 at home. Pretty even pitching matchup here based off the last 3. I like the Phillies to bounce back. 2 horrible games. I think the offense gets going today, and I'll take the Phillies on the road. Next matchup, we got the Atlanta Braves versus the New York Mets. Mets opening up as home favorites at -190. The Braves +160 with the over-under at 8.5. Braves coming into this matchup 52-68. The Mets 64-56. Pitching for the Braves is Bryce Elder with an ERA of 6.12. Pitching for the Mets is Kadai Senga with an ERA of 2.39. Elder, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 3 strikeouts, given up 15 runs in his last 3 starts here. Senga, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 1 run, had 2 strikeouts, given up 8 runs in his last 3 starts. The Braves coming off a Mets win yesterday, 11-6. Nice underdog win for them. Yeah, Elder's just been bad on the mound here. Just been getting lit up all season here. I like the Mets to bounce back today. Senga's been solid. I'll take the Mets at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the Detroit Tigers versus the Minnesota Twins. Tigers opening up as road favorites at -220. The Twins +180 with the over-under at 7.5. Tigers coming into this matchup 70-52. The Twins 56-63. Pitching for Detroit is Tariq Skubal with an ERA of 2.35. Pitching for the Twins is Bailey Ober with an ERA of 5.22. Skubal, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 6 strikeouts, given up 7 runs in his last 3 starts. Ober, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 4 strikeouts. He has given up 12 runs in his last 3 starts. Detroit coming off a White Sox win. Minnesota coming off a Yankees win yesterday. First time they beat the Yankees in a long time. Yeah, I love Skubal on the mound here. Coming off 2 rougher starts, even though they won the last 2 with him playing bad. I still like Skubal. He's been dominant this season, and I'll take the Tigers on the road. In the last matchup, we got the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Colorado Rockies. Arizona opening up as road favorites at -180. The Rockies +150 with the over-under at 12. Arizona coming into this matchup 59-62. The Rockies 32-88. Pitching for Arizona is Eduardo Rodriguez with an ERA of 5.68. Pitching for the Rockies is Bradley Blaylock with an ERA of 7.89. Rodriguez, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 2 strikeouts, given up 12 runs in his last 3 starts. Blaylock, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 4 strikeouts. He's given up 12 runs in his last 2. These games were against each other. So last game, Blaylock gave up the 5 runs against Arizona. Rodriguez gave up 5. Arizona did win that matchup. Arizona on a 2-game winning streak. Rockies also on a 2-game winning streak. Back-to-back wins against St. Louis here. Arizona is 6-1 against Colorado. 4-1 on the road here. This is tough. Both pitchers have been getting lit up. And that's really what makes it tough. I think I'm still going to lean with the Diamondbacks. Blaylock just been horrible here. We've seen Arizona, even with the bad pitching, sometimes they're more than capable to get the wins. I think I'm going to lean with the Diamondbacks on the road today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.